Say hello to the marvellous Doctor Seymour Cox, a very wise and intelligent man who has a love for zombies and a hate for vampires. He's recently moved into a lovely new quiet neighbourhood and has brought along his fabulous and loyal companion, Test Tube 1. Now if you couldn't tell yet, Doctor Seymour Cox over here is in fact a scientist. And if you also can't tell, this amazing creature over here was actually created by the amazing Doctor. As you can see, the home that they've moved into is a little scarce for furniture. They may have moved in here on a little bit of a short-term notice. They definitely weren't kicked out of their previous home or anything, I promise. And now that we're in a new neighbourhood, the famous Doctor here wants to start his experiments once again. Now the Doctor's cunning plan here is to actually start an army of the undead, and in order to do this, we are going to need to collect the resurrect onometron. Now I know this is cheating, but we are an elder, so I am going to give us the resurrect onometron slightly early, just because it's going to be quite a grind to earn that in a legitimate way, and I think we might be too old for that. Okay, we've actually had a gift dropped off to us, very nice. In order to get things started, why don't we go and open that? Ooh, okay, lovely. We've managed to get ourselves a lovely little computer. The garden club, yeah, we're not really going to have a need for that, I'm afraid. Now, it looks like we do need to buy some furniture. We're a little bit limited here. I guess we need to build a little science lab, maybe? Or even just, you know, a desk where we can put our computer. I think I'll just do that up in our bedroom, to be fair. There we go. We'll just buy the cheapest desk we can get, along with this nice cheap chair. There we go. We'll set up the computer here. So for some reason we have a rock and a renew you porter chug. I don't know what that is, but let's just leave that down there, and I guess we can decorate the house with this rock. This can be the rock room here. Lovely. Oh, one of the neighbours is interacting with the dog. They clearly see there is absolutely nothing wrong with this creature whatsoever. And of course, that's because it is the perfect specimen. Oh god, don't open your mouth like that. It does run fast though, Jesus. It's probably those big strong back legs that it has. God, I can't keep up with it. Oh god, don't look at us like that. Now, in order to build our zombie army, we're going to have to come up with a few little tactical plans to get people to move in with us. And I think this lady here, trying to invite us to the garden party, would be the best start. Now, we're going to move into phase 1 of my plan, and that is to first get a roommate to move in with us. So, Tiffany over here, you're going to be our first victim. I mean, first friend that we make. God, just look at that dog. Oh my god. Oh look, it's going to interact with a new one. Well, we'll let him make friends in the background, and we're going to make friends over here. God, look at her just trying to avoid eye contact with him. She'd rather look at the dog than look at him. Jesus Christ. And to be honest, I can't really blame her. Okay, no, she's turned around, she's interacting. Okay, Test Tube really isn't doing a good job of making friends. Oh, and we've had some visitors. Now is not the time. Okay, it's getting a little chaotic already. We need to greet everyone. We need to make as many friends as possible, and my dog really isn't doing a good job of that. Can you not destroy my garden, please, dog? Okay, I think the dog is literally trying to tell everyone to leave. Okay. Okay, have we spoken to everyone? Yeah, greet. Come on, greet everyone. Okay, I think Tiffany's already run away. She's much smarter than I thought. Okay, the dog really doesn't like anyone. They've resorted to talking with each other because they don't like my company enough. Okay, let's not tell them how much we hate aliens. Okay, why is that dog going in my house? Okay, who invited you in? I didn't invite you into this house. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, we need to shoo them. Why the hell did we invite the dog in but none of the guests outside? Go on, leave. Oh my god, we are so popular. Why does everyone want to speak to me right now? Just greet her. Let's give her a high five. There we go. Okay, she's just as normal as we are. Fantastic. Okay, well the dog's doing a better job at making friends than I am. Look at that. He's chosen to go and sit down on his chair instead of interacting with people. And he's facing in the opposite direction. Fantastic. This guy's clearly had enough of socializing already. Now, okay, back outside. We need to make friends. You're talking to my dog. You're playing with a ball, and you're stroking that ball. Okay. Right, we're going to speak to you, Lewis. Okay, he's a little bit socially awkward, bless him. He thinks this is getting involved by just running some commentary whilst they play. Okay, quick, make friends with him. He's old and grey just like you. You should be best mates. You need to take better care of your parent. Oh, whoa, 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 my dog is starving. Okay, stop everything. Okay, I can't afford to lose my dog. Where is my dog? Okay, the dog needs some food, so what can I get for him? Okay, we're going to have to get him a dog bowl. I think I'll treat him to this lovely $2,500 home that we can leave outside. Where are we going to put this? Yeah, we'll just stick it in the front garden. That's not an eyesore or anything. Perfect. Alright, when we can get a break from this conversation, let's fill up his bowl. There we go. God, the dog gets a better bed than I do, and yet he still wants to sit on this bed. Why have you gone into my bedroom with my dog? Okay, I'm a little bit suspicious about this guy. I was considering turning him into a zombie, but I don't really know if I want him in my home. Saying that, they have the same million-yard death stare on them. I need to take care of my dog. Yes, I know I do. I'm going to fill up his bowl soon. Don't worry. Okay. Lewis, you're going to have to wait. We need to feed the dog. Okay, who are you and why are you here? Why is the police here? No. Why is the police here? Why is the police here? No. Do not take my dog. You don't deserve these pets. Okay, then why am I doing this whole mission? I don't want to lose my pet. Look at him in there. God, he looks kind of happy, to be fair. I'm probably not a very good owner. I mean, he's technically not even a dog. Are you allowed to take him? I don't know. Okay, we have a new mission, and that is to get a new dog. And where the hell has Lewis gone? Okay, I think he's been taken away. We're fearful that Test Tube is going to run away. I think it might be a bit late for that. Okay, you were close to my dog. If I convince you to move in with me, then maybe you'll help me bring back the dog. Can't believe I'd literally just bought this brand new home for Test Tube and now he's already gone. Fantastic. Okay, we're not going to let this man leave. He's going to stay here and he's going to talk to us all night. Okay, right. Speedrun making friends. You've got this. We need to get Test Tube back. Does he like me yet? Okay, he does actually kind of like me. We might be able to get a roommate quicker than I thought. Okay. How do I ask him to move in? Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, we're just going to have to keep talking to him a little bit longer. They've gone outside. Hopefully it's not to have a backyard scrap. No, okay, they're going to play catch. Nice. And then we are going to wet ourselves. Brilliant. Please become my friend. Okay, don't tell him how much you need the toilet. What do you mean bye? No. You come back here. No. Okay, he's just left. For God's sake. Well, it looks like this woman's still here. She's persistent in trying to make friends with me, at least. Okay, don't leave. Do not leave. No, she's going upstairs. Okay. Oh, and you're still here as well. I didn't realise. Oh, she's madly in love with him. Okay, Dr. Seymour does not like that. Once he's been to the toilet, he's going to ruin this interaction. Or maybe, if these two are in love, maybe we can convince both of them to move in. Okay, we need to become friends with you, so you'll move in. Okay, why is she starting to smell in my house? She's just sat there idly, starting to stink up the place. Okay, he's gossiping about how bad she smells when she sat right there. Okay. Oh, and he's got some good skills. Nice. We definitely need to turn you into a zombie. I mean, ask you to become our roommate. Why did they choose to sit down to talk about stocks? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, he wants to say goodbye to Kaylin. That probably is because of her smell. Right, dude, you can go to bed. Okay, she's leaving anyway. It's fine. Lewis, you're not allowed to leave. Oh my god, he's leaving. No, look, he's desperate. He doesn't want him to go. We lost my dog. Please don't leave. Look at him. He's so upset that everyone left. Anyway, right. Quickly get some food. Have some cookies and some chips. And then once you've done that, we'll let you go to bed, buddy. We'll sleep in our underwear. Feel nice and free. It has to be said, it hasn't quite been the best of starts today, I'll be honest. Well, he's finally going off to bed. Okay, you get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow, we get that roommate that we need. Okay, we're going to call a sim and we're going to see if we can throw a party maybe. We need that roommate. Look at this poor man, he's so lonely. Besides, I think one of the roommates would love to live in this little home. It did cost us 2,500 simoleons after all. Okay, we have had some people turn up at the house. I swear this is the private school guy. Why have you come here? I don't have any children. You just stay outside, I don't want to speak with you. Okay, dude, I think you've slept long enough. Get up. It's nearly 11 AM. Okay, he has a fear of using a public toilet. Something tells me this man does not like using a urinal next to another man. Oh, he's kind of annoyed there isn't enough space anywhere. To be fair, we do have this counter space over here with a bunch of random things on it. Maybe I'll just sell all of that. Yeah, nice 23 simoleons. Perfect. Okay, there's a cat on our lot. It's clearly not scared to come on the land anymore since Test Tube went away. Okay, now that we've eaten this, let's call somebody over. Oh, no, in fact, let's throw a party. Let's throw a house party. Oh, we have so many people we can invite. I can't believe it. We can actually invite back over Test Tube. You are coming back to the house. This dog is definitely not coming. They're a bit of a dick. Lewis, you can come. We can invite over the police officer that took away our dog. Yes, sure, you can definitely come. Kaylin, no, you smell too much. And that should do us, I reckon. Okay, the guests are all invited. Okay, what do we do? Okay. We need something for entertainment, but we only have 800 simoleons. I need something that's going to draw them into this room here for my plan. What's the most fun thing that we can afford? There are some speakers over here, but they're a little bit expensive. Okay, we're just going to buy the snowman speaker. Perfect. And we'll buy this little RC car. Fantastic. Hopefully that will draw them into the room. Maybe we set up a darts board in here too. There we go. So this is the entertainment room. This is what's going to attract everybody in. We have the music, the RC car, the darts board, and the rock. Fantastic. Oh, and a few people are starting to turn up. Perfect. Okay. Let's just see if everybody wants to hang out a little bit first. I think I will also serve lunch. I will make meat sandwiches for everyone. Meat sandwiches. Okay, Lewis, you definitely should live here. You've already made yourself at home. Now, as part of this plan, we have had a bit of an issue with getting people to actually move in with us. So I think we're just going to keep them here, you know, against their will. I feel like that's the only thing we can do. Okay, we're already having a snoozer of a party. That doesn't really matter. Let's get the music playing quickly. Nice. I do actually have music turned off in this game, so you can't hear anything. No, 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 no. No, don't put the sandwiches there, man. Okay, 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 no. This is part of the plan. Hold on. Stop taking sandwiches, dude. All right, we're going to take the sandwiches. Okay, and then we're going to go upstairs. We are going to put the sandwiches in the corner of the room, and then we will call everyone to meal. There we go. Call the guests over. Okay, now we need everyone to go upstairs. Dude, stop eating the sandwiches. That's part of the distraction. You're getting distracted yourself. Okay, only one person has been stupid enough to come into the room. No, and they've already left. Okay, no, we need... Please stop with the music. It's too loud. Okay, call to meal. Please, everyone come in. Stop playing with the RC car, man. Okay, everyone in. Everyone in. Once they're all in the room, we are then going to... Okay, 2 of them are in the room. That'll do. That'll do. Leave. Leave. Yes. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Now, pause the game. Now we're going to build mode. We take the door and we sell it. Fantastic. So this means we now have 2 prisoners kept in this room. So hopefully they will starve to death. Of course, I probably should take these sandwiches out of the way. We will just leave them in the bathroom in case this person wants them. And in fact, whilst we're at it, let's just take this door as well. We don't really need it. Oh yeah, and this RC car, that's mine. That's coming back downstairs. I'm not sharing. And that music, you can get sold. I'm not listening to that. Oh yeah, and the darts board. Yeah, sell that as well. Perfect, so we have 3 prisoners now. I'm kind of annoyed Test Tube didn't turn up to the party. I'm guessing we didn't really have that good of a relationship after all. I mean, we did create them after all, so we are kind of like a parent. And everyone knows children are incredibly ungrateful. I don't care that the party's a snoozer. We're an old man. That's what we wanted in the first place. Okay, he's helping himself to more of the sandwiches. You know what? Knock yourself out, buddy. Now, I would like to adopt another pet. We already have some pet flies around this bowl, but no, I want my dog back. Oh, we can get Test Tube back, and he only costs $479. What an absolute bargain. Apparently, he's trained to be respectful. Now, we certainly didn't do that, but someone else has. Okay, there we go. Are you sure you want to adopt Test Tube Subject 1? Yes, we are his father. Okay, they're going to come by. Perfect. That's probably because the person who took away our dog is locked away upstairs, so they don't know that it was taken from us in the first place. This time, we're going to greet Test Tube with some food, so fill up the bowl immediately. Perfect. Okay, the party's not bad. I'm surprised. Considering 3 people are just locked in rooms. Oh, he's finally back. Our beloved Test Tube. It's so good to see you, buddy. There you go. Have we filled up its dog food bowl? No, we haven't. Why haven't we done that? Fill the bowl, man. It looks kind of dead. Oh, God, what have we done to it? Maybe we shouldn't have taken him back. There you go. We'll play with it for a little bit. Make sure it's okay. There we go. We'll leave them to play and let's check on our guests. Okay, these 2 seem to be getting along fine. This one's a little bit frustrated. Okay, they're fascinated with the rock. Look, they're all having a good time. So it turns out our kidnapping has actually turned out to be a pretty good party. Now, why did everyone else not turn up? Who wouldn't want to come to this party? See you later. Okay, good luck with that. I don't think they've realised they're trapped in this room just yet. In fact, I think we're already giving them too many rights. Let's take these windows away from them as well. There we go. We can't let anyone see what we're doing after all. There we go. They can't ask for help and they can't escape out the window. Congratulations on hosting a terrific party. Your guests had a fantastic time. Okay, my guests are a little bit weirder than I expected and they all think they can leave still, which definitely isn't going to happen, I'm afraid. You're just going to have to stay there idly with the rock and the plate. Oh, look, Test Tube's about to make himself at home. Perfect. Like we said, he has a much nicer home than we do, it has to be said. Oh, look at him resting comfortably. God, what a majestic being he is. God, there is something really wrong with this man. He just sat here trying to play The Sims whilst these are all shouting in the next room. Yeah, we're a little bit tired. I think we're just going to go to bed. Hopefully they take care of themselves for the rest of tonight. Okay, he wants to buy a telescope for at least $500. Dude, we have $850, but you know what? I'm all for bad investment, so let's go ahead and do that. Here we go, $550 telescope. Perfect. Let's just set that up in the garden. Nice. I think we'll leave him to rest for now, and then we'll try out the telescope in the morning. I've also realised a little bit of a design flaw with our plan here. We do need to take care of our hunger and toilet needs, so... Okay, we are a tiny bit limited for space inside now, so I think I'm going to have an outdoor bathroom. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This will help us become closer with our neighbours. Okay, please do not destroy the race car. It's one of the few nice things that I own. Oh, God, he's up early today. He's making the most of his outdoor bathroom. I wonder what the neighbourhood thinks of this new member of their society. Oh, you know what? We are awake now, so I guess I'll let him stargaze for a little bit. Why not? Oh, for God's sake, test tube destroyed the race car. I'm never buying anything nice for myself again. And look at it just sleeping peacefully. How dare it? Okay, it doesn't like me. Okay, no, it doesn't like Lewis. That's fine. Yeah, we're a bit preoccupied anyway. We're going to enjoy some stargazing. Or we're not. Okay. Ah, it's because our comfort isn't looking too good. Okay, so he's chosen to sit on the ground instead of actually, well, sitting at any of the chairs that we own. I think maybe we're going to need a little bit more money, maybe. Now, of course, we don't want to get a job ourselves. We are an elderly man. However, we can get a pet job for Test Tube. Okay, I think she's finally realised what's going on now. This is why you don't make friends with the weird old people in the neighbourhood. Okay, she's already over it, don't worry. Okay, we can get the dog a job in show business. Yes, perfect. Test Tube is going to become a star. God, this man sleeps like an absolute baby no matter what. Okay, he has a fear of emailing someone. God, he is an old man. Okay, one of the prisoners has wet themselves already. Again, sleeping like a baby. Really not bothered. We probably dream of these sort of tears and crying in the background anyway. Oh, okay, we've had the mail delivered. I think Test Tube's gone to collect that. No? Oh, he might be going to use the toilet. Okay, he's kind of got it, but not quite. Almost there, buddy. Almost there. God, what an amazing dog. I'm surprised the pet service even knew that it was a dog, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, Carpool's going to be here in an hour for Test Tube. Perfect. You go make some money. We could probably do with hiring someone to clean this place up at some point down the line. But first, no, we make the money. Oh, they grow up so fast. There he goes for his first day at work. Oh, God bless him. I'm so proud. This is taking a lot longer to kill these guys than I thought. I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Regardless, we're going to get on with our day and sort out our needs. Okay, all of his fears are being rejected by his dog. Okay, he probably feels a little bit inferior considering he's now the one earning all the money. Lewis says you invited me to spend the night, but then you didn't let me get any sleep. I'm leaving. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I don't really know how you plan on getting out of here. Oh, dude, you're not getting any younger. Let's hope they die soon so we can turn them into zombies. Ooh, I'm having a quick look through the career rewards, and because we cheated a little bit, we can actually get quite a few of these. Now, I know I said I was only going to cheat with the one thing, but we do want to become a learned man. And because we're old and we don't have a job, we need to pass the time. So, I think we just study for a while. Let's study... Well, definitely not parenting. We're a terrible dad. Lifelong happiness. Yeah, let's make it all about us. Perfect. We'll do that right after we've had our shower. Brooke says you invited me to spend the night, but then you're blah, 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 blah. Yeah, long story short, you are not leaving. Lewis, you too. You're all staying here, I'm afraid. Oh, okay, Test Tube. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Okay, become an assistant. I think he's getting a promotion. Oh my God, we've been fined $250. Are you joking? Have we even made that much money? Oh, what the hell? Okay, Test Tube, you're a terrible worker. This is why you don't let dogs earn all your money, right? You become a learned man, doctor. It's time to actually, well, make that doctor part of your name legit. You invited me to say, yeah, I get it, Brooke. You're not going anywhere. Lewis has somehow managed to fall asleep stood up. That's kind of impressive. Come on, man. Learn, goddammit. God, he has no skills whatsoever. I don't know how he got this far in life without us. Okay, I keep getting these messages like every hour at this point. It's kind of annoying. No, I get it, you're not leaving. Well, Test Tube came back with $125, but he did lose us $250, so this useless little mutt has in fact made a loss for the day. Thanks for that. Life is a river that we all flow on. I've learned to appreciate the peaks and not to worry about the valleys as much. Fantastic, we've actually learned a skill. How are you all doing? Oh, are you dead yet? No, you're asleep. Never mind. Oh, guys, please just pass away. It'll make it easier for all of us. Oh, today has not been a success. I think I'm just going to do some stargazing for a while. Try and improve my mood. Ah, look, I think this is the happiest we've been all day. At least we're having loads of fun. Ooh, we gained a logic skill. Perfect. We've learned something. That's great to see. And the dog is destroying the bin. You know what? I'm going to leave him to it. He's the one earning all the money for this family. You also get a job in the science career. Dude, you're an old man. We cannot get you a job. People need to work for you. That's how this works. Okay, they've passed out again. They just don't seem to be dying whatsoever. I don't know if this plan works or not. Okay, we've gained another logic skill point. Nice. We do love a bit of science, apparently. I mean, our name is literally Doctor Seymour Cox. Like, we are, you know, a scientist after all. Right, get off to bed, and we're going to see if these guys die tomorrow. Dog, don't eat all of that food. I can't afford to give you more. We're a little bit low after you're fine. Okay, they're starting to drop like flies. Hopefully, they'll actually, well, drop dead soon. It feels kind of sinister to say out loud now I think about it. Oh, yes, okay, one of them has finally dropped dead. I was kind of hoping that the doctor could, you know, take part in this, but unfortunately he's a little bit busy in bed. See, the dog's more bothered. Jesus Christ, this thing was literally made in a lab, and yet it's somehow more human than we are. Feels kind of fitting that the woman that took my dog away is the first to go, you know? Oh, you know what? We'll take this. And I think we'll put it in the garden just so the neighbours know we mean business. The first of many graves, hopefully. Now, it's just a waiting game for these two to go. Oh, bless him. Test Tube got all scared and decided to join us in bed. Feels really messed up that this thing is more human than we are. Come on, you won't feel so sad anymore if you guys go next. In fact, you won't really feel anything. Okay, Test Tube's doing a little bit more gardening and is in fact washing himself as well. Fantastic. We'll just leave him to it. He is in the outdoor bathroom after all. Lewis, I don't know why you haven't understood this yet, but you are not leaving, my friend. Ooh, Test Tube does have work today. Hopefully he doesn't get another fine. Okay, Test Tube has work in an hour. You got this, buddy. You sleep in, you make some good money for us. I didn't even notice Test Tube's already gone off to work. He's very well trained. Well, some things. Okay, we don't appear to be in the mood for reading right now. Ooh, the mail has arrived. What could this be? Oh, we have to pay our bills. I don't know how much they are, but we'll just pay them and hope we have enough. Okay, now please don't be too expensive. Please tell me we can actually afford this. Oh, damn, $100. So that leaves us with 81. Okay, he needs some social. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You can do some socializing. Why don't you call a sim? There we go. Have some fun. I don't know if he knows many more people, considering he's trying to kill off pretty much all the friends that he had. There you go. Yeah, call up Christian. You guys are friends. Just talk. There you go. That'll make you feel better. There we go. He's feeling much better already. Again, every time Test Tube isn't here, this cat turns up on the lot. Can we try and make it our pet? Can I kidnap that too? Okay, we're going to do a little bit of studying whilst we wait for Test Tube to come back. Now, we do have one dead sim already, but I don't know if we quite have enough money to bring them back from the dead. Let's just do a little bit of reading. Ooh, we gained a skill point of creativity. Nice. Okay, he literally wants to make a zombie of his own accord. Okay, this is no longer able to be pinned on me, guys. This is quite literally what he wants. Wait, are they dead yet? No, they're just sleeping. It's fine. You saw it. You can see it for yourselves. He wants to make a zombie. I don't want any of the blame being pinned on me. Now, what can I do to make some money to make a zombie? I guess I'll sell this tree for 154 simoleons. Is there anything else that I own of worth? Not really. That's kind of depressing. I wonder if 225 will be enough to make a zombie. I'll wait for Test Tube to come back, and whatever he makes will add to our 225 simoleons, and we'll go and get a new little zombie. Oh, here he comes. Perfect. How much did you make, boy? 125. That isn't really that good. We are going to make a phone call. We are going to call the Grim Reaper. We have a whopping $350 to our name, so let's see what we can do with this. Yep, we'd like to resurrect the police officer that stole my dog. Okay, here we go. So what is our budget? I don't know if I want to use the full amount. Yeah, we do need to save some money, so I'll offer him 150 simoleons. That's it. That won't even cover the material components required for such a ritual. For wasting my time, I'm taking your money, loser. No sim for you. What? Dude! Who would have thought the Grim Reaper's a bit of a dick? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try and go for $200 this time, you know? It's all about bargaining. Technically, you would have taken 350 from me then as well. I will give you the full 200 simoleons that I own. Okay, I don't know if that's going too well. Okay, he called me a loser and he's taking my money. That's not good. We now have 0 simoleons. Okay, things are a little desperate for money now. What can I actually do to make money? I could sell my rock. No, I kind of like my rock. No, maybe I can get rid of part of this wall? There we go. We've got rid of a tiny bit of the wall, but the sims are blocking this part. That does give us 56. Oh, and I don't really want to do this, but I will sell the telescope. Oh, 386. We're making a loss. It'll all be worth it, though. We'll make it back with our army of the undead. And in fact, I don't have any friends. I can sell one of these chairs, 55 simoleons, nice. And a bin, who really needs a bin? There we go, 18 simoleons, lovely. And I guess who needs a bathtub for 605? Yeah, there we go, 1,100. Now, I do need some money to eat because I do have a child to take care of, so let's call the Grim Reaper. There we go, we are going to make our zombie, and I will offer you 997. Come on. You must not be known for your generous exploits. Don't be surprised if this resurrection doesn't end up to your liking, but at least they'll be alive. Sort of. Okay, perfect. We are getting our zombie. Oh god, here it is. And just like that, we have our first zombie. Okay, it needs a wash. I can't really help you with that. Look at that. She's very well trained already. I think she might already be trying to find a job for herself. Believe it or not, she is completely miserable, and who can really blame her? We'll wash her hands in the sink a few times just to clean her up. And then can we get her a job? Yeah, she is unemployed, so she does need a job. Find a job. Make yourself useful. You cost me 1,000 simoleons, you owe me. We just won't mention the fact that I had you killed in the first place. Okay, now that they're out the way, I should be able to destroy one more bit of wall. There we go, another 56 simoleons. Nice. Okay, they're not in the mood to get a job, maybe later. Okay, we're going to make a mac and cheese for us and the zombie. What can we do to cheer up this zombie? I think if they eat, then maybe they'll be feeling fine. Hopefully they just don't try to eat me. Look, she's so excited to be finally having dinner made for her. If you ask me, I think she's happier being a zombie. Oh, this is literally the first time we've cooked dinner. Hopefully we don't burn the place down. Still waiting for these other two to go, by the way. God, her needs do drop very quickly. Alright, please just get a job. Please. Oh, she is absolutely miserable, though. I don't know if she's going to get one. So far, this whole zombie servant thing isn't really working out too well. It's just another mouth to feed. Oh, and the dog's washing itself in its own piss again. Fantastic. Oh, you're not in the mood. Okay, fine. You know what? You can clean up. Oh god, she's starting to stink already. To be fair, she is quite literally a rotten corpse just moving around. Come on, you tidy the place up for a bit. And once you've done all of that, we'll let you sleep. Even though you have just slept for a very long time. Okay, you know what? At least she's helping out around the house a little bit. Ooh, okay, poor test tube over here. It really isn't looking too great right now. He does need a wash. We'll have to invest in another bath at some point then. And again, it'd be really kind if you guys, you know, just died. That'd really help. She wants to get fit. I don't know if a zombie can actually get in shape, if I'm honest. Okay, go wash yourself. God, you stink. Lewis, you're not leaving. Stop asking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't eat my dog's food. He's very hard working, you know. Oh, and she's passed out on the floor. Never mind. Have you guys died yet? Like, come on. I'm kind of thinking we might have to free them at this point. This doesn't seem to be working. Oh, you know what? I don't really want to be doing this. We're just going to let the prisoners go for now. We'll bring them back at a later point. Don't worry. And I am just going to delete this wall because we need the money. There we go. You can leave now, guys. Yep, see you later, please. Oh, wait, no, they're staying of their own accord. Now, I think we probably need to reinvest this money, don't we? There we go. We can get a nice cheap shower. Let's put it outside as well. There we go. Okay, zombie, you can, you know, go relax. Okay, hopefully she's not dead again already. Oh, God, no, dude, that's no longer fresh. I don't know if you want to eat that. Okay, well, he's made up his mind. He's going to eat it. Let's hope that doesn't make him too sick. Okay, he wants to become a zombie himself. To be fair, that would help him evade death, as he is creeping up to dying. God, we absolutely hate the environment at the minute. What can we do to actually, you know, tidy this up? I mean, apart from doing it ourselves. Maybe we make some money and then we hire a maid. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this. But I think we're going to have to temporarily get a job. There you go. Just find a job. It's only short term. Don't worry, buddy. You can go back to taking dumps outside very soon. Okay, just have a nice little shower outside, buddy. I don't know if we actually need it considering that it's raining, but oh well. Wait, what happened to that gravestone that we had? I swear it was right here. Does it disappear? Wouldn't you bring them back from the dead as a zombie? I'm kind of annoyed. I wanted to build up a little graveyard on the side here. Okay, he's in a bad mood. He doesn't want to look for a job, and to be honest, can't really blame him. Maybe fill in these holes that you dug earlier. Okay, he's thinking of the dog. He's a little bit scared of him, and I can't really blame him. I do just want to point out, by the way, we did knock down these walls, and the prisoners are just staying here of their own accord now, so you know what? You can't blame me anymore. Okay, the dog is making itself at home in my bed. No, it's just trying to destroy it. Never mind. Okay, you just try and tidy the place up a little bit. It is a bit of a dump round here right now. Okay, the dog should be off to work. It is running 20 minutes late. No wonder it's not had a promotion yet. Look at this poor old man having to do all the cleaning by himself. His damn dog and zombie are too lazy to help out around the house. Okay, now that he's done all of that, are you finally going to be ready to find a job? Again, it's only temporary. Don't worry. Now, are they going to rest? Yes, they've finally worked out they can leave. God, this is the longest sleepover ever. Look, you're free. We'll just gaslight them and say that the walls were never there in the first place. They stayed of their own accord. He's walking off in shame already. Look at that, he already feels slightly embarrassed. We'll invite them back, don't worry. I have another plan in store. We just need to make a little bit of money. And I know what you're saying. We could just sell the dog house, but no, our dog must live in luxury. Poor test tube had a rough, well, birth. We need to make sure it has a good life now. Okay, still not in the mood to find a job. What are you in the mood for, buddy? He hates his environment, but I'm telling him to clean it all up. Like, surely it isn't too bad now. Right, we're going to get him in a good mood. Okay, he's still in a bad mood. He doesn't want to finish any cleaning now. Look, your environment is great now, dude. We just need to get you some more comfortable furniture. We'll cheer you up by playing some Sims 3. We'll then let you call up a friend for a chat. Now, Brooke over here, you really need to start pulling your weight. You've been a bit useless. Have your shower. Take care of those needs, and then we need to get you a job. Oh my god, it's so hard to keep them both in a good mood. I have just noticed we do have a second bookshelf. We could probably get rid of this, considering we cheated to get this one. There we go. You can go. And in fact, we'll put the bookshelf in here. This can be our devious room. There we go, 135 simoleons now. We're not quite as broke. Okay, she's finally going to get a bit of a nap in the bed. Dude, you have played enough Sims. Stop it. Whilst these two are failing, we really need Test Tube to go and get that promotion. Yeah, call Christine again. Perfect. Just chit-chat. Just talk. Okay, Test Tube's back with $125. Again, not quite good enough for a promotion, but oh well. Oh, dude, are you finally in a mood to get a job now? No, you're still miserable. For God's sake. Right, clean this toilet. I'm sure that would make him feel much better. Who the hell are you? It's Keanu Reeves from The Matrix. Why are you in my garden? Leave me alone. Okay, his comfort really isn't good at the moment. Right, I tell you what. Just answer the phone. And whilst you do that, I'm going to try and get you something comfortable. I think we sell the chair and table and at least try and get like a sofa that's nice to sit on. 250 simoleons. That looks absolutely vile, but hopefully it's comfortable. There you go. Answer the phone and you're just going to sit and lounge around on this for a little bit. Dr. Seymour, is Brooke available to talk? No, she's sleeping. Leave her alone. Plus, I don't really think she can talk anymore. Okay, just lounge around for a bit, dude. Hopefully this helps with the comfort. Yes, it does. Perfect. Come on, this really needs to work. We need to get at least one of these two people a job. Okay. I think he's going to try and find a job. Okay, oceanography. Yep, you know what? Just take it. You need a job. Okay, they're finally talking. Perfect. Have some social interaction. Okay, they're not really getting along. Okay, she's starting to get in a good mood. Come on. Just do a little bit more chatting. You're then going to have a snack. And then we're going to use the paper to find her a job. Perfect. Dude, dog, we have just bought that chair. Stop it. Oh my god, yes. Education. Yep, you should be raising the kids of the future. Perfect. God, just your average teacher up at 3:30 in the morning to get ready. Did anyone else have a teacher at school that looked half dead like this? God, I know I did. Love how she still wears her police uniform, by the way. Like, I wonder if she's going to go to work wearing this. Now, has anyone fed the dog? No, we haven't so far. When you get up in the morning, you're going to drop absolutely everything and feed the dog immediately. What do you mean Brooke has the day off today? Oh, God, we needed her to go to work. Oh, God, Test Tube has the day off as well. Oh, no. We only have 79 simoleons. How are we going to cope? In fact, you guys sit down here. You're not going to eat his brains, okay? You're just going to chat for a while. There we go. This will help both of your socials. God, okay, she's miserable. Okay. You're just going to call a sim and you can have a chat. God, we really need money. I need to move on to the next plan. And I don't want to have to sell the dog's home. He's so happy in there. Just look at him. He's so peaceful. Kind of looks like he's been stung by a bunch of bees. God, we're just flying up in mechanical skills right now. Oh my god, we've got platinum aspiration. Jesus Christ, dude. You know what? You just keep learning. This is working very nicely for you. Dog, seriously, stop it. Oh, don't... No. Oh my god, Seymour has the day off as well today. That is really not good. Okay. We need to come up with another plan then to make money. I think, Brooke, you're actually going to learn. You're going to study creativity, and hopefully you can learn to paint, and we can sell your paintings for money. Why did everyone have to have the day off on the same day? I really needed that cash influx. Damn, I've just left Seymour here to power through this book, and he's already up to level 6. Nice. Oh, and he has got tomorrow off as well. Okay, we're just going to keep him studying for now, make him extra smart. Oh my god, we have 22,000 aspiration points because we've just been powering through these books. I tell you what, we're going to buy this money tree. We can change the weather. That's very scientist of us. Oh, we can buy this to help our dog live longer. Yeah, perfect. We're a good owner. We're going to put that just there. Fantastic. You know what? If we can save up to 30,000 aspiration points, we can actually get this, which should keep us alive forever. Which, you know what? Probably a good idea. We've seen the zombies aren't too great firsthand. They're probably not the best parents for our little dog. Brooke, you're going to harvest the money tree. Luckily, it did come with some money on it. Things seem to be running pretty smoothly. Oh my god, please leave my dog's food alone. I swear to god. Oh, we're going to put a break to our studying. We do need our dog to eat this. We did spend 12,000 points on it after all. Okay, we're going to get the dog to eat this magic food. Perfect. Don't ask me why it's glowing. Hopefully we didn't mess around with it. Okay, dog, please stop it. We're digging the holes. Oh my god, is anybody working today? No, again, we've all got the day off. Fantastic. That's very annoying. I don't want these people spending time with each other. I want them making money. Yep, Test Tube 1 has the day off. We get it. You're all a bunch of deadbeats who don't want to work. Please do not be more bills. Okay, it's just the newspaper. And we've just wet ourselves. Dude, I told you to go to the toilet. Okay, dude, you are dead next. Yeah, let's greet you. Let's give you a tough handshake. You're... Okay, no, we don't have time. Never mind. Okay, you just become the super genius that you are. Don't worry about him. We'll get back at him at some point soon. Oh, I have noticed we do need a body skill for our job. I think we should work on that next. Oh, dude, don't drink up your own pee. That's... Okay. And Cat, you keep away from my money tree. Yeah, you keep walking. I see you there. God, he is miserable at the minute. Jesus. Dude, oh my god, I told you to go to the toilet. What is wrong with you? This shower is just causing more and more weeds to build up downstairs. So we're going to promote the bathrooms back upstairs again. There we go. We're moving on up in the world. Put the shower and the toilet next to each other so you can go to the toilet and shower at the same time. We're all about efficiency here. Okay, hopefully they're all going to go to work tomorrow and they'll stop bothering me for a day. I kind of need a break from them all. Oh, dog, please stop digging more holes. Oh, for God's sake. I feel like we need to actually train this thing. I just don't really have time at the moment. It's too hard taking care of these absolute animals. Well, it's only taken till 3:30 in the morning, but they've all finally gone to bed. Fantastic. Jesus. No, okay, test tubes up and about again already. Fantastic. Thanks for that, dog. Oh, Brooke has work in an hour. Okay, she needs to get up. Oh, dog, please don't eat the trash. You have literally 2 bowls of food here, and one of them's superhuman. Like, you really don't need to eat that, man. God, what a pair these two make. Kind of amazing that she looks more normal than he does, considering, you know, she is literally half dead. Okay, everyone needs to get off to work, please. God damn, Brooke has to go to work in a much worse car than the dog does. Come on, Brooke, go to work. We need the money. Please stop moaning and just go to work. I don't care if you need socializing. You need to work. We need money. Make us money and I'll make you more zombie friends. Go to work, Brooke. Please. Oh my god. Yes, okay, she's finally gotten changed. She's only 40 minutes late so far. And it's turning into winter. Fantastic. Okay, the dog's off to work as well. No, what do you mean you're not in the mood for work? I think I'll stay home and be lazy instead. Oh my god, I hate you, dog. I hate you so much. I never should have created you. Go to work. Dog. Work. This whole plan we've been creating is just for him, and he can't even be asked to chip in and do his part. Ooh, our money tree is getting a little wet outside in the snow. Maybe we'll bring that in. Yep, there we go. We can bring it upstairs now that we don't have the prisoners. Okay, I don't know what this is. Just eat the fish. Okay, we've gained an enthusiasm in fitness. Nice. Hopefully you can get a promotion. Oh god, the snow came in thick and fast. Okay, right. How much money can we get from the tree this time? Okay, it's looking good. How much was that? 40 simoleons. Not too bad, I guess. No, dude, I tried to tell you to go to the toilet and now you've wet yourself, for God's sake. Right, take a shower. Now, he starts work very soon, so will he have time to socialise? In fact, no, he should socialise at work. He'd be fine. Kind of hoping the dog doesn't need a babysitter or anything, especially considering it does have a job of its own, after all. Okay, buddy. Buddy, I know you wet yourself, but no one saw. Just go to work. The dog is the man of the house now. In fact, he's the man of 2 houses, look. Just please go make some money. We really need it. Wait, hold on. That seriously can't be your work attire. You're gonna freeze to death, man. What the hell? Well, apparently that's what he wears to work. It doesn't feel very appropriate. Okay, we've already got one person back with $215. Nice. That's a pretty good start. Now, what I want to spend that money on. Now, from what I've heard, swimming pools are the best way of getting people killed in this game. So we're just going to make a nice, tiny little pool here. There we go. We can't afford the diving board, but we will save up for that. This dog's kind of gross. It just peed on the ground and started eating it again. Turns out its favourite thing to eat is yellow snow. This thing's kind of what I imagine pugs look like to cat owners. Whoa, wait, hold on. He's already back from work. God, he only had a 4-hour shift and he made 47 simoleons. Okay. We are not going to be getting rich anytime soon, as it turns out. You know what? Play with the dog for a while. The dog has no human interactions ever. Okay, no, he's gone a little bit crazy now the social bunny's turned up. This is a little bit of a worrying sign. Can we at least become friends with it? Okay, we're giving a back rub to the bunny. Maybe we like it a little bit more than we realised. Oh, Lewis is here. Greet Lewis. There we go. You know what? Let's ask Lewis to hang out. How we doing, Lewis? Nice to see you, buddy. Can you not walk off from me? I know it smells. Let's propose for him to stay the night and see how that goes. Oh, we can propose that he moves in. Yeah, let's do that. We could do with another roommate. That's like basically staying the night, just long term. Yes, okay, he's willing to move in. Oh, he does seem to have a family with him. I guess we could take maybe one more with him. Why not? Back 2 more. And the child. You know what? Yeah, we'll probably have to take all of you to move in. Okay, are they going to do it? It's like, do you and your family want to come live with me and my weird dog? Wait, I think he rejected us. How dare you? It does not stink here. Why would you not want to live here? Okay, he's tidying up for us, but he hasn't moved in. Fair enough. You love tidying the place. You may as well all move in. Come on, move in, buddy. Please move in with me. Okay, he's just helped himself into the house. That's fine. Now, we only have 300 simoleons, but I have a little bit of a plan here. Why can't I buy this diving board? I have the money for it, after all. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're instead going to put a ladder into the pool. Perfect. For some reason, he's upstairs in my house. You do not want to go in the pool, buddy. You will probably die. You are instead going to nap on the chair here. There we go. Now, we're all going to go to bed, so I'm kind of hoping Lewis just, you know, tries out the pool of his own accord. Oh, God, this place is like a junkyard. Come on, Lewis, get in the pool. No, come on, get in the pool. Do not leave. How dare you leave? will get you at some point. Okay, Brooke's starting to struggle a little bit with a lack of social, so we're going to get her to call up a sim, and she's going to keep herself busy doing this. Yeah, you know what? Invite Lewis over. Why not? Thanks for waking me up. Bye. Okay, that did not go too well. Okay, she's struggling with the lack of social, but luckily she'll go to work in 2 minutes, so she'll be fine. Can't actually see if the food bowls need topping up yet. Okay, maybe don't get so close to that skunk test tube. We know you smell already, but you don't want to smell anymore. Who's this random woman on my lot? Please go away. Private land. Okay, test tube's been sprayed by the skunk. Oh, okay, it's time for him to go to work. What do you mean you are not in the mood again? I swear to God, this dog, I'm so fed up of it. You know what? I hope they take you again. I'm going to get another dog and call it Test Tube 2, and they're going to be much better than you. Okay, we need a body skill point. So, is there anything we can do to learn that without actually having to do any exercise? Yep, study body. There we go. We'll learn how to be fit instead of actually getting fit. We've got another big bit of text. Okay, we're going to threaten the big kids with detention. And I've been promoted. Hell yeah. If you want a promotion at work, if you're a teacher, just scream at some children. Oh, yes, we've actually made good money for once. Oh, you know what? We're going to move on to the next part of the plan because these current housemates are pretty terrible. We're going to answer the phone and then we are going to go and call up a bunch of our friends and throw a party. Okay, we've got a body skill point from studying the body. So now Seymour should hopefully get a promotion today. And then if all goes well, Brooke will throw this party without him and trick the people to stay in the pool. Now, before we throw this party, I'm actually going to lock this door for everyone not allowed in the household. So this means everyone has to stay outside, and the only thing to do outside is to go in the amazing pool that we have. Okay, she only knows 2 people to invite, so we'll invite both of those. Perfect. Okay, test tube's on the verge of getting fired. That's not good. And the guests haven't turned up to the party. Even better. Okay, this is officially the party. Where is everyone? I know you want to socialise. They'll turn up. Hopefully. Oh, okay, the social bunny's here at least. It's actually kind of depressing. The only person to turn up is the social bunny. Okay, this party is just going terribly. Never mind. And Seymour only made $47. Fantastic. Considering he's the most intelligent person in the house, that's kind of pathetic. His dog literally makes more than him. Okay, what if Seymour throws a party instead? Dog, please don't destroy that settee. We don't really own a lot. Come on, Seymour. Work your magic. Let's bring Christian round. Yeah, invite over. Perfect. Okay, he's on his way. He's on his way. Perfect. Okay, whilst we wait, quickly run upstairs to the toilets so you don't pee yourself in front of him. You can't embarrass yourself in front of the hostages again. Just flirt with him. Caress him. And then you're going to get in the pool and hopefully he'll join you. Okay, the party was a real dud. That's because nobody turned up. Hold on. Whoa. Where did he go? Oh, for God's sake, he left. Oh, this just really isn't going well. Okay, we're going to have to invite more people round again. I wondered what the hell that was then. I didn't realise it was my dog. Jesus Christ, I thought there was a demon in the house. Okay, this time, Lewis, you're coming round. Oh yeah, invite the household. Perfect. Why don't you all come round and join the pool? Yeah, bring absolutely everybody. Sounds great, they'll be right over. Perfect. Now, let me have a quick look at the pool. This might need extending a little bit. There we go, a little bit of an extension. There we go, that did cost a lot of money. But now, hopefully they'll all hop inside of it. In fact, can I even afford this now? Yes, there we go, a diving board. Perfect. Okay, now that we've got the diving board, people should just jump in there of their own accord. Here we go, there they are. Come on, you know you want to dive in that pool. It looks real nice. If they don't realise there's something suspicious going on right now, then I'll be quite surprised. Oh my God, the dog destroyed the settee. I didn't even realise. For God's sake. Okay, how do I convince you to jump in the pool? Let's propose they stay the night, and then hopefully, at some point tonight, they'll jump in. Okay, no, I don't want you jumping in. You're already dead. Oh, okay, they've started fighting. Okay, Brooke really does not get along with Lewis, as it turns out. His family don't seem to mind, though. That was fun, guys. Now, what would be even more fun is maybe we just jump in the pool. Oh, God, I need to fill this in, that's why. They all want to go in the pool, just this hole's in the way. Come on, before they get fed up and they leave. How deep is this hole? It just won't be filled in. Okay, it's just not working. It isn't working. Can I put the diving board elsewhere? No, I literally can't. Okay. There we go. Put it there. Perfect. Now the diving board is out of the way. This should hopefully mean they all want to jump in. There you go. Dive. If you dive in, maybe the rest will join you. Or they might do it of their own accord here. Yes, they will. Perfect. Make sure you definitely do not dive in yourself because now they're getting in of their own accord. I'm going to sell the ladder. Perfect. Go on, jump in, guys. No, don't chicken out of it, dude. Come on. Oh, okay, Brooke's gone to bed. She's done socialising. Can't really blame her. Guys, stop playing with the snow and dive in the pool. Come on. Yes, you know you want to. Yes, okay, the first victim. We might finally get another zombie. No, please don't chicken out. Come on. Oh, this is just frustrating. Again, if I don't let them in the house, then maybe they will eventually go in. Come on, you've got this. You've got this. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, perfect. We just need to make sure this absolute moron doesn't jump in as well. Come on, Lewis. You need to notice your wife's in the pool. Surely you want to join her. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I just cannot fill in these holes whatsoever. Okay, yes, they're moving. They're moving. And they can't go in the house, which surely means they're going to the pool. Yes, come on. Come on. No, leave me alone. I'm busy digging holes. Yes, yes. I can't believe how late it's going. No, 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 no. Okay, well, we've kidnapped your wife. I'm afraid she's staying here then. Yep, she's just realised there's no ladder. Oh, God. Now, we do have 270 simoleons. I think we finally need another chair then. There we go, 220. Absolutely horrific to look at, but at least we own a chair again. There we go. So, you know what? The plan hasn't gone perfectly, but at least we have one more prisoner to turn into a zombie at this rate. There we go. Brooke is off to work. And the dog, once again, is not in the mood to go to work. You know what? You spoilt little thing. I'm selling your home. You don't deserve this. Nope, it's going. You can sleep on the floor now. I'm fed up of you. If it's not going to contribute towards the bills, I'm going to spend that money on another zombie once we get a new test subject to work with, that is. Okay, maybe we need to actually spend some time with this dog. That way it may actually want to go to work then. Oh, okay, no time for the dog. You're going to have to go to work, I'm afraid. Oh, the dog's made itself at home in our bed. Elizabeth's starting to kick off that we've kept her here for the night. I'm afraid you don't really have much of a say in this. Right, we're going to let them do their own thing for a little while, and then I think we need to try and throw another party. Throw a party? A house party. There we go. Okay, we have a lot of people we can invite. Let's invite absolutely all of them. We are missing a few party guests, but you know what? Again, we're just going to do our own thing. We're not going to let them in the house, and they're going to jump in the pool of their own accord. Perfect. Oh, okay, they're starting to all jump in the pool. Perfect. Our plan is actually working here. They're probably wondering where we are, to be fair. Like, the door's locked and no one's answering, so let's just help ourselves to the pool in the middle of winter. Come on, you know, you want to jump in too. Yep, go on, buddy. Go on, jump in. I dare you. Oh, come on, don't wuss out. Guys, please just get in the pool. Yes, okay, we might have one more. Yes, perfect, that's another one. I have just realised, though, there's 3 women in the pool, and we do, in fact, already have 1 zombie female, so I'm starting to feel like our character's just a little bit misogynistic, making zombie women only. Okay, this is just typical men. They haven't realised there's anything wrong at all and the women can't get out. They've just continued having a pillow fight. Oh, the dog's gone out to join them. It's clearly interested in seeing what's going on. Oh, the thing's more sinister than we are. Oh, are they going to fill in the holes for us? That would be really nice, actually. Or they're cleaning up the dog piss, okay. Oh, I was too busy trying to get them to go to sleep. We've got another one in the pool. Perfect. Lewis has actually jumped in. Plan is going perfectly. You could say it's going swimmingly. Please laugh. Okay, are you going to jump in as well? Or are you just going to continue as you are? Okay, everyone had a good time. That's good to see. Now, I think, you know what? That's the end of the party. I think it's also the end of us capturing people in the pool. We've got enough people now. Let's just let those chill out. We're going to get on with our business, and hopefully one of those will die in the morning. I was about to say there's something seriously wrong with this dog, but I mean, we kind of knew that already. I mean, it was a little bit obvious from the get-go. Come on, we need one of you to die. Okay, I didn't realise test tube's needs were kind of, well, awful. I can kind of see why he's not been going to work. Let's buy him some stuff for fun, maybe. Let's buy him this chewy bone, and we'll buy him some more toys as well, maybe. There we go, a little bird on a stick. And you know what, we'll give him a little standard bed. I've just noticed the poor thing sleeping in the corner of the home. And yep, they're not going to work. Fantastic. They're probably going to get fired then. Oh, okay, Brooke seems to be coming back from work. How much have you made today? 215. Nice, well done. At least someone's contributing to this household. Well, that's nice to see. Test Tube's finally playing with his new toys. Hopefully he'll now be in a good enough mood to go to work. He hasn't been fired just yet. Somehow. I mean, to be fair, when you look like this, it's probably classed as discrimination to get fired from a workplace. Oh, no. Test Tube's starving. No. Okay. Get off Sims. Go to work. What do you mean Test Tube's starving? He has a full bowl of food. Oh, for God's sake. Command him to eat this. God, this dog has just been a pain. Okay, it's telling me I need to take better care of the dog, but he is literally just refusing to eat. No, okay, you know what? He's been taken away, and they can keep him this time. I'm fed up of him. God damn Test Tube, what a useless dog. Where the hell's the police guy going? Oh, he's gone to wake up Brooke. I mean, it's not really her fault, to be fair. She is a zombie. Oh, this goddamn dog, I'm so sick of it. You know what? If we change our mind about the dog, we might get him back in the future, but for now, I just cannot be bothered with him. Okay, Seymour is back. We get another $47. Maybe we need to get you a better job, buddy. Again, bad news. Not a single one of these people have died yet. Okay, who's he going to call? Call Tiffany. There we go. And just talk with her. Perfect. That'll get you social up. Yes, okay, finally. Oh my god, that took some time. Who passed away? I can't actually tell. Oh, Virginia. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll just leave the grave there as a warning to the others. Finally now means, thank god, we can call the Grim Reaper again. Well, I know he's just been here, but let's give the Grim Reaper another call. Again, we do have a bit of a micro budget with these, you know, bringing back from the dead things. Who can we bring back? Yeah, Virginia. Let's bring you back. How much are we willing to spend? Yeah, not quite 1,000. I think 903. Yeah, that's about right, I'd say. What the hell? Okay, that's apparently not enough. Right, let's call him again. Right. How much this time? Come on, I'll give you every penny I own. Oh god, it's only 536 now. Come on, please. Okay, well, I've just lost all my money. Fantastic. Well, that didn't go to plan. I guess we can sell all this dog stuff, considering we don't need it anymore. We worked so hard for that money. Well, I mean, we kind of didn't, but we tried to. Yeah, I'm definitely not cheating or anything here. Okay, I may have given us slightly too much money there. I didn't realise we'd get 50,000. Let's just say we won the lottery, okay? Right, call up the Grim Reaper, please. Now, okay. How much are we going to pay him this time? Okay, 10,000 is a lot. I don't want them in good condition, though. So how about we lowball them with 1.3? Okay, perfect. We get another broken one. Yes, we finally have another zombie. Okay, right. We need to immediately take care of them. You can go and have a wash, because you definitely need it. There's another police zombie as well. Surprised we haven't had any more police knocking on the door, to be quite honest. Right, we'll get her in a good mood, and then we'll get her a job. And you know what? Considering we now have way too much money, because I'm an absolute idiot and I don't know how to cheat properly, I think I'm going to hire a butler. Yep, there we go, a butler. You'll do. You know what? Whilst we're at it, we're just going to hire a whole bunch of people. We'll also hire a gardener. Yep, perfect. And reluctantly, we'll bring back test subject. Luckily, it's another cop again, so they didn't realise they were taken from us in the first place. Okay, let's see if this one wants to find a job as well. Okay, the dog's finally being dropped off. Let's actually be a good owner and get it everything it needs. Of course, we'll go back to the most luxurious home possible. We'll buy it loads of dog food. Scratching post. Don't really know if dogs play with that or not. Ooh, there's expensive dog bowls. I didn't realise. There we go. Everything it should need. I think as well, to stop them all moaning, let's just get them some good basic supplies. Alright, you know what as well? Whilst we're cheating, let's get the nicest, most luxurious sofa we can find. Okay, didn't mean to do that. We'll move the rock into the bedroom where it belongs. And then we're going to get this nice, big, luxurious bed, I reckon. In fact, no, that's too big. We'll get the love bed. There we go. Okay, you need to cheer her up so you can get a job. I didn't want to give you this bed, but we'll let you relax in the good bed. Okay, we need some things for fun. I really need to, you know, cheer them up so we can actually go through with our plans. There we go. We'll put a giant bowling alley in the back. They can use this for fun. You know what? Log flumes as well. I'm only spending this money because I have no clue how to get rid of it. Okay, right. Keep yourselves occupied. Just have some fun for a while. Oh, you know what? I've got a new bath. We need to actually wash the dog. I don't think we've ever done that since he was born. In fact, you know what? I can't be bothered raising the dog. You come here. And the dog has missed work again. Fantastic. We absolutely spoil this thing and it's still completely useless. God, it's getting a little chaotic to handle all of this now. Get calling. We're going to hire an obedience trainer. They can just train the dog. I'm sick of dealing with it. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to have to leave that here. I have been filming for 4 hours and I need to get this video edited. If you'd like to see me continue with this save with the zombies that we have, I would love to give it another go, considering only one of them is actually working currently. And our deformed dog is still a pain in the arse who doesn't want to do anything to help us. We do still have these prisoners in the pool as well, so hopefully they'll die next time around. But yeah, do let me know down in the comments if you want to see me continue this. If not, let me know any other sort of Sims challenges you want to see me do. I do enjoy this game a lot. I think it's a lot better than Sims 4, I can't lie. And I'd love to see what we can build here with this zombie family. So again, let me know down in the comments what you want to see. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye everyone.